So we've arrived at the Black Sea. Let's open that. This was our spot for last
Definitely
night.
heated up out here.
There's a lady there who she has cows and she looks after the cows, and we didn't like her sat on the ground all the time, so we've lent her our chair. But yeah, there's little cows over there that she looks after. She sits there all day and right till bedtime. And yeah, it was great to see the sea again.
Like glitter.
Yeah, the sand is like glitter.
It's like black glitter. It's very shiny. Isabella's loving it. Benji can't walk on it.
Yeah, because it's black, it holds the heat.
There's no water here, so I'm gonna have to go for a trek. There's water taps, but none of them are on. Some lady over there's let me into her house to try it. So, but now I need some more. I need lots more.
Yeah, we've run out of water, and we all need showers from that big
Showers,
hike
yeah.
that we did. Oh, where were we?
The monastery.
In the monastery. Yeah, we've just arrived. So we were at the monastery yesterday. That was on last week's video. And now we are here at the Black Sea coast, so just west of Trabzon, along the coastline. Yeah. So yeah, Isabella's out there. I don't know if you can see out the window on her blanket. But yeah, it's lovely to be back by the sea, isn't it?
I'm going to walk up there and see if I can get some water, because water is life.
Yeah, and
we
showers,
need it.
And we stink.
Yeah, well.
You do. You stink.
You do.
Yeah, you stink.
Part of Vanlife.
Yeah, stinker.
There's a good park up after going to, is it Ordell? Yeah, it was pretty busy, but it was alright. It was a nice town, but then we found a more chilled park up. And there's lots of dogs. Lots of dogs. There's Benji having been to the vet. Looking a bit more pepped up. But you can see how many dogs. So there's one. There's a bit, not exactly a pup, but he's a bit smaller. There's you and Milo down there. Little pupsies. Hey? What is it? Big lad. Come on. Yes. They are soft. Ah, big lad.
Yeah, mine's the one.
Hey? God, stinky. You've been living outside for years, you. Eh? Haven't you? Stinky. He's a big lad. I think this is the boss. Huh? The boss man. Hmm? What? Oh, we're chasing Misto.
So we are in Sinop, and it must be about 6ish, I think. So we're off going to get some dinner, and these are the castle walls with parks behind. So that looks pretty decent.
Constant restaurants all the way up the front where all the cruise ship people have obviously come off, but then you just look at the goddamn water and it's the worst I've seen. If everybody would just do their little bit at the restaurants and work together with each other, it wouldn't be like that, but we just don't seem to care here, and it's just such a goddamn shame, the impact of global tourism. And we do pull over at the roadside just to have a little, just to show you some stuff here, but obviously all the dogs come out of the woodwork, don't you? Stinkers, eh? You all stinking? Bex would like to open up some kind of sanctuary. Oh, look at this one's eyes. Oh dear. Got some kind of thing wrong with it. Boo, look at his eyes. That little one there.
But you want
This one, look at his eyes. Yeah, there's definitely an issue with someone's looking after the dogs somewhere, but I thought we'd show you the absolute the absolute disgust of the waste problem here in Turkey. I mean, this is, I've seen 100 times worse than this in like really picturesque areas. I mean, trucks just literally pull up and dump it because they've got nowhere to put it. They've got no recycling plants. I mean, you can't blame the people. You've got to blame the politicians, and it's just so much about money here that what other option have people got except to drive to these amazing places and dump. There's construction rubble. Obviously, this is probably from someone's garden, but it's just another level. There's even a bog. But there is organised crime, like I say, involved, so I think if you were to try and stop this yourself, I mean, what is in these bags? It's actually like bits of rubble, like plaster. I wish I could do something about it. Well, you know what, maybe I can. Maybe these videos will highlight a little bit that the stuff that the world is trying to hide from you. The fact that there's a country here in the world, Turkey, that has no bloody recycling infrastructure, and the ones that do recycle, you know, it's so intertwined with politics and backhanders that the people haven't got any waste tips to refuge centres. Like we all have our local tips, don't we, that you can go to, and recycling centres, they just don't have it here. So I think we better get on with our journey and get inland. And it's such a shame that Turkey's been so nice, but we've come to the Black Sea coast and it's bloody like this. It's not too late to turn it round, but it needs political help. It needs the world to see this. This is hidden. People drive past this road and probably don't stop here and see this. Glass everywhere. And then we've got poochies. Poochies everywhere. Oh, Becky's giving them everything. Right, we'll try and clean their eyes up a little bit. Get off. Big lad. You must be the big daddy, huh? Begging. They're not fighting with each other, it's pure survival here. I think we'll keep here tonight, but we'll go and have a little mooch at this place. This is Horma Canyon. There we go, you can see Misty there. Everyone panics going, is that a pit bull? But it's not, it's a Staffordshire. We shall go into the canyon and have a look, see what we can see. famous old town. The buildings are, I've seen one, it's 1645. So it's, yeah, Safranbolu is a very old, this is old town. I mean, we have been through the newer bit, but this is, it's very nice.
Look at
this. Proper Aladdin. Some oldie worldy stuff, isn't it? Ooh, a heavy hammer that. Basically, you can get anything made here. We're after a door knocker at the minute.
Look at these door locks.
You've made all of this, haven't you?
Mummy. I felt the weight of that.
That's a proper storm peg, that, isn't it? Huh?
Oh my god, stop knocking over his stuff.
Now this is the type of lock you want on your house. That is a piece of art, really, isn't it? Amazing. Are you getting it made for you there? Or is he knocking you one up?
I think it's making me one. So
Are you making one, babe? Let's have a look at this handle.
I just said I want one of these because I love it, and it's like the handle, and I think he's going to make it for me. I think.
Look. So we just have a stop here and have some chai, get a drink. Everywhere you go. There's a Bella Bobo and little Mogwa.
Your hand in the picture for mummy.
It's such a nice little place. The street down the side here that sells all the ironmongery. You could spend a lot of money there. Proper handmade stuff right in front of you. So we got some stuff. There's little bits and bobs, hooks and things like that, but great little place.
So we spent the night last night in Safranbolu, which was recommended to us by the lovely lady that we met who did our laundry.
Laundry woman.
Laundry in Safranbolu.
Very happy lady she was.
She was so nice. Spent an hour with her having chai.
Google Translate. Good.
Thank God for Google Translate.
Yeah.
But yeah, she recommended here to us. So we found a park for night spot by the lake, but we got there and it was quite late when we got there. It was getting dusk, but you couldn't stay by the lake because they barriered it off. So we ended up in the car park, which was really noisy because it's right back by the side of the main road. So yeah, we're now leaving because although it's very pretty by the lake here, it's very sort of touristy, lots of cafes, restaurants, and we've spent a fortune the past couple of days, so we really need to rein ourselves
Souvenirs.
in. Too many souvenirs in Safranbolu. So now we're going to go to Amnia. I'll put the name up. Which is a wildlife park, and apparently it's free to camp there for 5 days out of every year. So we're going to head there.
Which meant nobody adheres to.
Yeah, because we need, well, the Harrises need to empty the toilet, we need water, and yeah, we just want to chill for a few days somewhere. So we're going to head there next, and hopefully it'll be a lovely place to explore with the kids.
Plan the next move.
Oh yeah, and plan the next move, because at the minute we're very undecided whether we're going to go the road route back through Greece that we came, which bores the life out of me, which is along northern Greece, or whether we're going to try and find a way of getting across via the ferry from Turkey. So we're investigating that at the moment, but we haven't fully decided what we're doing yet. So yeah, we'll keep you updated.
This is Horma. It's like a national park. Well, it's like a zoo, petting zoo, which is great. Kids are just coming in now. I'll just flip the camera around there. You only get like 20 vans here or something like that, and you can only stay for 5 days a year. So, and they do take your passport and stuff when you pull up, but it's all free, which is, yeah, it's very official when you come. And it's like a proper site. You got hookup, water, you got hose pipe and everything. You know, their hose pipes all set up. It's an amazing picnic area. You can camp here, and it's a nice little place. But this is we're going to go out for a meal tonight with the Harris family. Let me just try and get out this gate with the Harris family, because this is going to be our last day with them. We've been with them 6 weeks now, travelling around Turkey, and it's been absolutely amazing. We've been to some of the most out of reach, non-touristy places, right across to Göbekli Tepe, down towards the Syrian border, and then all the way back up north to the Black Sea. Honestly, Turkey, if you're ever thinking of coming to Turkey, come to Turkey. It's absolutely amazing, and it's going to stay with me forever. It's so nice. But one day I think I'll be back on a motorbike, to tell you the truth, and I've seen loads of adventure bikers. So yeah, I can see myself coming back. I'm going to visualise that actually, because if you visualise something, it will come true. Just like this trip and this motorhome. Well, there it goes, the Harris family. This is where we're splitting on the journey. It's been emotional because it's been 6 weeks.
We're on our own again now.
Very strange.
We're on our own.
Yeah, we'll head over towards the border of Greece, and they will head to Istanbul to get the much needed van repairs. So we'll finish our tea. But yeah, it does feel strange to be on our own again. But we'll get through. Well, it's going to be interesting to see where we all end up. They're not sure where the road's going to lead. We're not sure.
The kids have got no one to play with now. Duh, duh, duh. It's all on us.
I wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into another family somewhere, and they bump into another family, and
well, if anybody's out there in Greece, that's where we're headed next.
Yeah, form connections, because we've made friends now forever.
Yeah,
so,
lifelong friends they are. We'll miss them loads,
yeah,
but
we'll see where they end up.
They want to do Istanbul and we don't. It's not our bag, is
Well, they've got to get repairs. It's the only place that they can get specific repairs for, like the ABS system on the van, and get the fridge fixed. It's
yeah, but also they want to see Istanbul, don't they? Whereas we,
yeah.
Although I know a lot of people think that we're weird not wanting to see Istanbul, it's just not. We just don't do crazy.
It's like Megalodon. It's
not
just
for us.
It's like London times 10. It's very hectic.
It's not our thing, is it?
No, we will pass it, but from the north today, so we've still got quite an impressive drive this morning. We will finish our brews and get on the road, and
that's going to be it this now, isn't it? This is our last probably day or two in Turkey.
Yeah, I think we'll sleep tonight.
Emotional. Oh,
I know.
It's been amazing. The people have been amazing. The places have been amazing. The price has been amazing.
Price. I know we're going to get hit now when we go into Europe and everything's double the price what it was here. It's going to be like quite a shock to the system, that one, and it's Euro again.
Yeah, it's going to be a real stress, I think, isn't it?
We'll see. It's all part of it. The rest of the world's in this economic crisis, so we'll just have to jump in.
Yep, so next week the video will be in Greece. So yeah, we'll see you then.
See you later.